Hi, my beautiful people. It's your boy KM. Happy New Year. Happy 2025 to all of you. Anyway, hope your 2024 was brilliant. You entertained yourself this festive season and everything has been good to you. And so many more. So, in a nutshell, my 2024 has been, I can say, lukewarm. Not hot and not cold. It's been there, katikati. It's been there. Yeah, not hot, not cold. Yeah, it's been a very sophisticated year, full of up and downs. And especially the last 2 weeks were very horrible. And I thank God for everything, because life is an endless education without graduation. You learn till the day you die. That's what I do believe about life. Yeah, so about my year. In the beginning, things were very smooth. Then after a few months, had to climb some hills. Then back to the plain. Then back to the hill. Yeah, and that's how life is. So one thing that I came to learn about life and about coexistence with people is that to date, I do say a very big thank you to whoever brought me to religion, showed me the doors to the church, enlightened me. Because back then I wasn't spiritually attached. Yeah, everybody has a spiritual, but it depends. So hata shetani ako na spirits zake. So I wasn't that religious, and if it wasn't for knowing God, I think my 2024 would have been worst, and the challenges could have taken toll of me, could have torn me down. So it has been a fantastic year, full of challenges, ups and downs. Yeah, it has been tough at some point. Yeah, it reached a situation that you realize that, have you ever had an enemy that you've never clashed with? You've never even interacted with the person, but the guy hates you, or the person just hates you that way for no reason, for no valid reason, whether you are in a corporate somewhere or a workplace or where. Yeah, there are this breed of people that somebody just hates you by default. Yeah, I've encountered such in the course of the year. Yeah, somebody is just always busy trying to depict a negative thing out of you. And if that negative thing can't be found, then he or she can create one. Yeah, they're there. So it requires a lot of patience, wisdom, and good advice to know how to cope with such characters in community, to know how to handle such cases. And that's where I do say that knowing God has played a very big role in my life. It has taught me patience. It has taught me that my temper, I too have dysfunction. One of my dysfunctions is I'm short-tempered. But since I knew God, yeah, I can't say that it's out, but more than 70% of it is gone. So it's been a challenging year. Yeah. And I can't say that it's been only negative things have happened. The positive side of it is that I've learned a lot. As I said in the beginning of this video, that to me, learning and education is something that is endless. It will only stop the day I stop breathing. Okay, knowledge-wise, I've learned so many things, and even physically, education-wise or what. I've learned a lot of things to do with art, because I'm a creative. I'm a creative. And one thing I like about creativity and art is that it's dynamic, and it's something that is not it's something that it's not stagnant. It's something that changes. Yeah. And that's what I like about it. That today you'll make something good, tomorrow you'll have to upgrade. And that's the sweetness of it. So that's one of the things that I've learned. Another thing that I've learned is that in religious life, you have to have faith and trust in the process. Trusting the process is something that I got it from a movement, or how should I call it? It's called Heroes for Christ. That's where I got that thing from, trusting in the process. Yeah. So those are some of the things I've learned. And another vital one is how to coexist with different characters. As much as at some point I do, because I'm a human being, at some point I do break down, because you might get nasty words, nasty attitude. And maybe whoever is doing that to you is somebody that at some point you are looking up to. So it's kind of a tricky. But at the end of the day, if I lack somebody to talk to about my situation, because we men have one weakness, we are not good to opening up. So at some point I lack somebody to talk to. It doesn't mean that I don't have. I have. But at some point I do prefer talking to God. Yeah. I do prefer talking to God more than talking to people. Yeah, because one thing that I'm sure of, God will never let me down. 2, He'll never give up on me. 3, He was there for me in good and bad times. Yeah. 4, I can confide in Him, and I'll be rest assured that my secrets are safe, unlike human. And 5, He is the only person that will stood by me till death, even to my grave. And not even till death, even after death, it's only God. So I've learned a lot about that. And another thing that I've came to realize is that most of women, boy child, we undergo a lot. Our setup our African setup is very harsh to boy child, to men. Yeah. To an extent that you get that some people go beyond their possibilities just to fit in the society. Yeah, that's how serious it is. It is very frustrating. Like, in the course of the year, there's I think it was a ZTech student who hanged himself. Man, that thing really hurted me, because I remember at some point, not in 2024, but back around 2020 or 2022, I nearly took off my life, because, man, it was too hard. It was too tough. Yeah. So when I saw that news, when I saw it trending online, it really pained me. And talking of that, there's a reason as to why you see mortality rate of men can't be compared to that of ladies. Because that nature, our societies, our setups, things like a man should not cry, such beliefs. Yeah, a man should be strong. Such things are costing us, because you get that some of us end up being depressed, because first of all they lack somebody to talk to. 2, they are ashamed to seek for counseling. And 3, the pressures of the society. And currently there's another one that also is is very dangerous, is the social media pressure. Yeah. So those are some of the things that are affecting lifespan of men. And then some are even somebody overworks because majukumu ni mob. And at the end of the day, society believes yeye ndiye anafaa provide. I'm not saying that when a woman provides, it's bad. But society and our setup, so especially African setup, it is a man that should provide. So such things, zinachangia. Yeah, and this is what I can say about women, is that I've said it more and more, and I'll still and keep on talking about it. The people you work with, the people you associate with, your companies talks a lot about who you are. Yeah. Your company speaks a lot about who you are. If you are surrounded with 6 goons, you are the 7th one. Yeah. So it's high time we choose people that we associate with. Not just associate, even the people that we choose as spouses or even girlfriends. Yeah. They should be people who at least have some accountability. A good friend is somebody who can tell you, no, this one is not right in your eye, no matter how it will pain you. A good person that I have a friend, by the way, a friend and a mentor of mine that is of that type. He'll tell you, Kev, this is not right. Don't do it. No, this is not right. Big up Washington. So that's one of the friends. I don't know your friend who can tell you that is who, but at least I have one. Yeah. Another advice is don't have so many friends. Kwani wewe ni politician? So many friends who go to, hey, no, I'm not saying greeting people is bad, but have a limited number of people who can access you. And don't be available everywhere. Mtu anakukall tu, hello, Voke, kuja OST, tuko sehemu fulani. Even you can't even say that you are busy, you are available. Umeitwa after 15 minutes, wewe ndio una call. Mko na wapi? Nishafika. Mko na not bad, but be busy. Yeah, be busy. Because what I believe in is that at times a man needs to be alone. And by the me, there's something I came to learn. Whenever I'm under pressure or there's something troubling me, or I've had an argument or a quarrel with someone, in most cases, after some period, I do have a meeting with my conscience. Yeah, and see, okay, where did I went wrong? And how to avoid it. How not to cause such a thing next time. Because there's always next time.